Problem number 14 again is another simplification problem. It wants us to find out if there's a simpler form to this expression here. I notice the numerator here is the difference of two perfect squares. 9 is a perfect square because its square root is 3. X squared is a perfect square because its square root is x. And we have the difference. So I know that the top part of this expression would be 3 plus x times 3 minus x all over x minus 3. Well, I don't see how anything the way it is will factor out, but I can see a manipulation that we could carry out to get something to factor out. So what I want to do is I want to consider this term here, and I want to factor out a negative 1. So when I factor a negative 1 out of this term, I'm going to get a negative, and then I'm going to get a negative 3 plus x. Then, of course, I still have this term, 3 plus x. And then on the bottom, I still have an x minus 3. Well, you can see that I can rearrange these two terms. It doesn't matter the order in which you add or subtract things. So what's inside the parentheses here easily becomes, I got the negative sign outside, x minus 3. Then I still have the 3 plus x. And then I have an x minus 3 in the denominator. And you can see now these two terms obviously will cancel out. And I'll end up with negative 3 plus x, or negative 3 minus x. Let's see if that's one of the options. And it is. They're actually using this form for the answer, and that is option E.